Hey guys, welcome back to Mike Makes It. Today we're going to be unboxing the Moment C1 Solo. Let's get into it. Alright, so guys, here we go. Just going to set up my second camera real quick. Alright, so here we go guys. Gonna open the Amazon box. Yeah, it's in a box inside, so yeah. Alright, I think we're done with the knife, so I don't cut my hand open on camera. Sold as set. Here we go. The Moment C1. Alright, so I'm gonna open the box now. I have to get the knife out again. Quick tip, kids. If you ever use a knife, always cut towards yourself. Kidding, don't. You always cut away from yourself. I'm just too stupid to remember that sometimes. Alright. Throw that away. Maybe I'm finally done with the knife. It looks like I am, so... It was crispy. Alright. There's the package, certificate. The date on the certificate says 2072. So maybe that's when I don't know. Alright, we got our instructions here. We'll look at those later if we need to. Alright, time to open the pack. 3, 2, 1. Ah, they're beautiful. Wow. So this is the receiver. Then this is the actual microphone. Well, the transmitter. So it has a microphone on it, but you can also plug in a lavalier mic and use it as like a wireless pack. So that's one thing I was really excited about with these. So the mic on top, right here. Hopefully it zoomed in and maybe you can see it. I'm not sure. Yeah, well, that's the mic on top, and then there's on the side there's a charging port, a power, and a mute button. The mic input, and then on the side I think it's noise reduction, and I'm not sure what the other button is. Let me check the manual. Alright, gain adjustment of... Okay, so it's gain adjustment, and the other button was noise reduction. So, yeah, let's see what else we got in here. So we've got a magnet. That's what it looks like, I think. That could be for... Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what the magnet is for. It's weird because I don't know if that was supposed to come with it. I don't see anything in here about a magnet. That's weird. Alright, so what do we got? We'll open the small bag first. I think this is all the wind screens and stuff. I definitely see the one for the lavalier mic. Yeah, it does come with its own lavalier mic, so you don't have to have your own. So the little one for the lavalier mic, and the clip for the lavalier mic, and the windscreen, or the thing for the transmitter's mic. So we can go ahead and put that on, see what it looks like. If I can open this, there we go. So you just pop it in, or you push it on and twist it, I think. And yeah, there's the little thing on top to stop wind from messing up your recording. Alright, so in here is all the cables and I think a lavalier mic, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there is. So let's get all the cables out. So we got one for iPhone. This is for... Yeah, so this one's for iPhone. This one's for camera. And then here's two charging cables, USB-A to USB-C. No, it's USB-A that splits into two USB-Cs. You can charge both of them at the same time. And then, of course, your lavalier mic, which is pretty sick that it comes with its own lavalier mic. So you don't have to, like I said, you don't have to purchase your own or anything. So it's not that long, but you don't really need it to be long because it is wireless. So make sure it plugs in nice. Yeah, plugs in nice and good. It's not loose or anything. Although it's a little hard to get out. Okay, I think I just have sweaty hands, so I'm gonna assemble the lavalier mic real quick. Get everything together for that. For some reason my hands are so sweaty. I think my room is getting hot. It's weird because it's like supposed to snow tomorrow where I live. So. Alright, so the clip went on nice and easy. That wasn't too difficult to put on. This thing's a little hard to push, but it should be fine. And put the windscreen on. Yeah, so it comes with its own little lavalier mic. So that's nice. Now I'm gonna try and set everything up, test it a while, and as long as everything works good, I'll tell you. I mean, even if it doesn't, I'll tell you. But this isn't a sponsored video, so I don't have to say anything. Or I don't have to say anything anyway, but it's not like I'm reviewing this for a company. So yeah, we're gonna test it with my Canon camera, and then if it doesn't do well on the Canon, I'll test it on the Nikon. So yeah. Alright, so guys, here's the wireless microphone tested out. So one thing I noticed is, you may notice too, there's maybe some hiss in the background. Alright, so we're just gonna hope and pray that this sounds really good, because all the other wireless microphones I've got, which to be fair are a whole lot cheaper and less quality, they're just the one that you plug in to your phone. They just have like the lightning adapter, that's the receiver. They haven't worked as well going into my iPhone 6. They worked fine with like an iPhone 14 or 15, but they didn't work well with an iPhone 6 or even an XR, which is I think in between like a 9 and 10. So I'm just hoping it sounds good and doesn't sound really muffled. But I'm gonna come back and listen to it and see what it sounds like now. Alright, so it sounded great. Well, not as great as it could be on like a 15, but it did sound okay. There was a little bit of hiss. I think I just had to plug in the cable all the way. Now we're gonna test outside with the camera. Alright, so here we go. Testing the mic. And I can start walking back. The range is supposed to be 656 feet. I'm not sure if that how accurate that is, but I'm gonna keep walking back and we're gonna see when this thing cuts out. I'm gonna walk to the end of our land here. I'm assuming if I turn around there's a bigger chance of it being cut out, but I mean, so far it's looking like this is not 656 feet, so I feel like I'd be easily able to go to the end of my land, but I don't think I'm ever gonna need to be this far away from the camera. But I'm just so nervous because I'm afraid the camera's gonna fall over, and even though it may fall on grass, it may not. Just it's such a light tripod, so yeah. So here we go, about at the end of my land, and yeah, we're gonna head right here, and here we go. So if you can hear me, it's pretty good. Now I'm gonna run back. Hopefully that worked all the way. We're gonna check the audio and see how far it went. So I should have gone the entire way. Let's see if it does. So you may think I'm like right in front of the camera, right? Wrong, but I don't have someone to zoom out. So I'm actually probably 20 to 30 feet away from the camera. So yeah, this is just more tests, even though you already saw how I went to the end of the land, but I just wanted to try this. But anyway, it's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the review of these wireless microphones. They work and sound really good. I'm just gonna zoom out real quick so you can see how far that actually is. Yeah, so that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. I hope to be using these a lot. Oh, wait. I never actually tested the lavalier mic as if it were a real mic. Yeah, so this is the lavalier mic setup. But yeah, that is going to be it for today's video for the second time. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. It's my land. Not mine, my family owns it. Guys, just once again, I said the video is over, but I'm testing the moment out in the snow. I think you can see it, but yeah, so it ended up snowing the day after I made video, which was yesterday. So it works out in snow, so it's not thick yet. It'll slowly get thicker, but you can already see some patches on the ground. But yeah, this thing's holding up. It sounds great. Beautiful outside with it snowing. So yeah, once again, these work in snow. So if you're like doing a skiing trip, you can use these.